origins of soul food are not as sweet as candied yams. They are tied directly to slavery. And what many of us probably call soul food today is really slave food.
You're watching Wellness Wednesday with Damon K. Jones. Powered by Black Westchester Magazine. It's the news with the Black point of view. Let's make health and wellness the new black.
Peace and blessings, everybody. This is Damon K. Jones, and welcome to Wellness Wednesdays. And here we make health and wellness the new black. And today we want to talk about soul food. For many of us, the word brings back memories of fried chicken, collard greens, cooked with pork, candied yams, cornbread, the comfort food that defines Black American culture. These meals symbolize the resilience, family, creativity, and togetherness. But there's the hard truth. The origins of soul food are not as sweet as candied yams. They are tied directly to slavery. And what many of us probably call soul food today is really slave food. And that difference has shaped our health for generations. Soul food was born in the kitchens of enslaved Africans in the American South. Denied access to fresh, nutritious foods, they were given scraps like pig intestines, fat-backed, leftover parts nobody else wanted. They survived on cornmeal, lard, and molasses. To preserve food, they relied heavily on salt and sugar. But through resilience and creativity, they took those scraps and made them edible. They mixed in local ingredients, collard greens, okra, sweet potatoes, and preserved cooking traditions from Africa. They merged a cuisine of survival, community, and identity. Yet, let's be real, brothers and sisters. It wasn't designed for health. It was designed to keep people alive under oppression. It was food born of survival, not abundance. After emancipation, those food habits didn't just disappear, they became traditions. Served at holidays, church gatherings, family reunions, soul food became a cultural pride. But what started as slave food carried health costs. By the 20th century, processed foods made things worse. Canned vegetables, refined oils, packaged ingredients, cheaper, easier, but nutritionally empty. And that the deep frying, heavy seasoning, and lots of sugar, and it created a perfect storm of chronic disease. Today, nearly 50% of Black American adults are obese. Hypertension, the silent killer, affects us some of the highest rates in the world. Type 2 diabetes runs rampant throughout the Black community, and heart disease remains the leading cause of death in Black America. Doctors love to tell us that it's genetics. It's in our DNA, but it's not. This is not a genetic curse. It's a cultural inheritance rooted in oppression, passed down on our plates. So it's not your DNA. It's your dinner, brothers and sisters. But here's the shift. The real soul food isn't in the remnants of slavery. The real soul food is God's food. In Genesis 1:29, God says, I give you every seed-bearing plant and every tree with fruit. They will be your food. That's fruits, vegetables, grains, nuts, and seeds. These are the foods that heal, restore, and give life. Food that reduce inflammation, strengthen the immune system, and fight against cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. Whole grains like quinoa and brown rice give us energy without crashes. Legumes and nuts provide protein and healthy fats. Leafy greens and berries are loaded with antioxidants. That is real soul food. Food designed by the Creator for your body, mind, and spirit. So how do we claim soul food without losing our culture? We have to transform it. Instead of frying everything in grease, try baking or air frying. Instead of pork fat and salt, use herbs, spices, and vegetable broth. Instead of loading up with butter, sugar, and cheese, try plant-based alternatives that keep the flavor but heal the body. We're not talking about erasing tradition. We're talking about honoring our ancestors' resilience while breaking the cycle of disease. They made a way out of no way. Now we could take their creativity and channel that energy into health and healing. Food is not just physical, it's spiritual, brothers and sisters. The Bible says our bodies are temples, but every choice we make at the table reflects how we honor that temple. Eating God's food is an act of worship. It's a gratitude in action. In Acts 2:46, the early Christians broke bread with glad and sincere hearts. They understood food was about more than filling the stomach. It was about connecting with God and each other. When we eat real soul food, God's food, we're not just healing our bodies, we're strengthening our community and our faith. Soul food began as survival, but God calls us into life and abundance. It's time to move from slave food to God's food, from oppression to health, from survival to thriving. Every meal is a choice, and every choice is an opportunity to glorify God, honor our ancestors, and reclaim our health. The real soul food is life-giving, healing, and divine. Let's reclaim it together. And if you like this message, please like and share it. We're here trying to make health and wellness the new black. And this is Wellness Wednesdays, and I'm Damon K. Jones. And don't forget, go to Black Westchester. Go to our health and wellness section to read different articles on health and wellness. And please support us through supporting us through our merch, blackwestchestermerch.shop, or click on some of the items below in the video. We appreciate it. We're trying to bring you the news with the black point of view, and we're also trying to bring you subjects that make our community better. So thank you again, and may God bless you, and may you be safe, and most of all, be blacktastic. Peace.
What if your healing was hiding in your kitchen? God is in Your Vegetables by Damon K. Jones reveals the biblical blueprint for food, faith, and wellness. Eat with purpose. Live with power. Get it today on Amazon. Thank you to everyone who supported us through Super Chat. Your contributions keep independent media alive and thriving. We couldn't do it without you.
Tired of the same emotional politics that lead nowhere. Emotional Politics, Logical Failure by Damon K. Jones is the book Black America needs right now. It exposes the lies, challenges the gatekeepers, and calls for real strategy, not just symbolism. Power starts with truth. On sale, now, and available in audiobook on Amazon.
Tolerance is for Cowards by Damon K. Jones. This book is not anti-police, it's pro-community. Discover how the extended policing strategy empowers you to demand real public safety, justice, and accountability from your local police department. Because the black community deserves good policing. On sale now on Amazon and Audible. Discover Jesus and Divine Black Masculinity by Damon K. Jones. This a bold blueprint to restore faith, manhood, and purpose in Black America. Because the black community needs good black men. Available now on Amazon. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like and share it with others who need to hear the truth. And for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes access, join the Black Westchester Magazine YouTube membership club today. Your support helps us keep independent black media strong. Support independent black media with style. Rock Black Westchester merch and represent the news with the black point of view. Every purchase helps us speak truth to power.
Thanks for tuning in to Wellness Wednesday with Damon K. Jones, brought to you by Black Westchester Magazine. Remember, the information shared is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your healthcare provider before making any changes to your health routine. Stay informed, stay empowered, stay well.